Alright, welcome to the basement. This is where the kiln is. That's the electric kiln. I just did the firing in yesterday. It is 121 degrees Fahrenheit in the kiln now. I usually wait until then to unload, 120, somewhere around there. Otherwise, it's not good for the wire to yank it out of the kiln too early. So here's the big reveal. I had a little peek a second ago, but so these are a bunch of different orders, but most important to us is the Tone Burst mug. Here's another one. And there are more of these further in the kiln. As you can see, there's a shelf there. And beneath that shelf are three more layers actually. 3 more layers. And here are Metamorphoses mugs with Clodney on one side and Tone Burst on the other. There's a bunch of those here. See all those orange and green ones there. These are other orders that I have. I also make, I live in Michigan. We're very proud of the lakes, and so that's a very popular design, and I've got a couple others. This was a fun, similar design to the Clodney that kind of got us on this thing in the first place, but a design my wife came up with is kind of a sun, and this glaze has got some issues. It's called crawling and starting to pull away, kind of pools up a little bit, and it needs to be remade. I was doing it as a test to see if I could still continue to use it. It's one of the few glazes I have that has kind of a time frame in order to use it. There's something in it that changes the character of the glaze during its lifetime sitting in a bucket. But here is, let me get this in focus. There it is, Tone Burst pins. So this will get a pin back adhered with adhesive to the back. And there's that. And there's also Clodney ones, but I don't have any up here right now. So I will come back, and I don't think I do. Nope, those are all further down. So I'll be unloading this for a little while, and then I'll come back and show you those. There's a couple shelves lower in the kiln, some other orders of mine and my wife's, who is also a sculptor. So these are her elements that she would use in sculptural pieces. They are porcelain, which is a different kind of clay. And that is for a plaque for a donor. And these are some bowls that I made for another customer, but what I wanted to show you was Clodney pins, and those will be included in my release.